Hello! Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
First. Second. What is
who's going to
going
be
on over
third?
here? It's just Michael and Retrovision. Now they're laughing. It's a board meeting.
Second.
Yo, collector
Well,
mistake. There we are.
thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here. We're doing our first Monkees review, first album review, the album that started it all. Well, we're going to start with a few pictures for you, some promos, and that's kind of came out before the album came out. And as soon as Miss A is ready, we'll start.
Here we go.
Well, this is the album we're going to be reviewing. I thought it was important for everybody to see it. For those of you that don't know,
Hang on. Something popped up. What's with all these pop-ups?
it's a pop-up
I'm here,
Saturday.
I'm here. Got more comments. Heckin' yeah. And then this one is don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
That's
Road to
important.
200.
Yeah.
Thank you, Retrovision. Oh, we're going to talk about the first album. I need
Well,
to get it out of the box. It's in my big giant record tub with all the records
took
in it.
took some pictures of some promos too. You have them.
We got them.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the first. You've seen these before. We had them on another collector's corner, but this is one of the first ones that came out before even the show came out. The Last Train to Clarksville, which is on this album. There should be one more. They're kind of similar, but with different writings. It's the second one. These are very hard to find, very rare. Find in good condition.
Now I'll go back to the album.
Yeah.
And
All
we'll just
right.
keep.
So I'm just gonna give you some facts about this album. It was released on October 10th, 1966. It went 13 weeks at the number one Billboard 200. It's certified quintuple platinum. It was recorded on July 5th through the 25th of 1966 at RC Victor Hollywood and Western Records, which is located in Hollywood, California. It was produced by Tommy Boyett and Bobby Hart, Jack Keller, and Michael Nesmith produced 2 tracks on this album. Now, there was a mistake on this album. Papa Jean's Blues was spelled wrong, and it had to be repressed. So that was fixed. I do have both copies with the fixed and with the wrong spelling. It was released a few weeks after the TV show, too.
So we're reviewing it now during the time when they recorded it.
Just about, yeah, 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 absolutely. That's a good
There we go.
observation. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. This is one of my favorite Monkee albums. This is the one that started it off. So let's get to the first song. So the first song, the theme from The Monkee Show. It was sang by Mickey. It was recorded on July 5th, 1966. And the writers for that were Boyce and Hart. This has the iconic drum thing in the beginning. As soon as you hear that, you know it's the Monkees.
Boom.
It's them introducing themselves to the world. What do you think about it, Miss A? You got any comments about this first song? Like it, hate it, not sure?
I love it.
It's great. It's just a great song. So they did a really good job because as soon as you heard that drum beat in the beginning, you knew what you were getting, and they just explained themselves. It's really just an explanation of the show. You know. Second one is one of my all-time favorite songs, "Saturday Child." One of my favorite. Now, this song, a lot of people don't know, this song was written by David Gates from the Bread, from the supergroup Bread, and
Oh,
Bread is one of my favorite bands, and David Gates is one of my favorite musicians. Absolutely love this song. Saturday Child is just an upbeat. Mickey's vocals are perfect on this song. It's just really, really good. Yes, Saturday Child is awesome.
I love Saturday's Child.
One of my favorites. It keeps you busy through the whole song, right from the beginning to the end. Now, number three is "I Want to Be Free" by Davey. This is the song that introduced David Jones to the world. It's a slow, sappy song, and I think Davey performed this song right up to the day he died. I've seen him sing this song quite a few times myself, and it's definitely a classic. What do you think about it?
I think it's really good. I like this version and I like the other version, but I like the slower one
Yeah, me too.
more.
I'm a fan of the slower one. I think that was on one of the episodes he was singing that while he walked along on the beach. Which it was perfect fit. Yeah, it's
This is
definitely Davies
Davy's
yesterday.
yesterday.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know. Okay, so the next song would have been "Tomorrow's Gonna Be Another Day," another song written by Boyce and Steve Venti. This was not a Boyce and Hart song. It was just one of them. It was Boyce and Steve Venti, and was sang by Dolenz. Another upbeat song. I mean, for me, there's no songs on this album that are bad. They're fun, upbeat songs. Great,
Yeah,
great, great songs.
there's no
And
bad songs
here,
on this one.
no, it's a fun album. It's a fun pop album introducing the Monkees, you know. And then we got Papa Jean's Blues, Michael Nesmith. This is the Michael Nesmith showing everybody. This is where it's the introduction to Michael Nesmith. Papa Jean Blues was written by Mike, and he produced the song. So it was a miracle he even got to produce anything on this album because the Monkees really didn't have much to do with it. There was a band called the Wrecking Crew who played all the instruments, all the music for this, and they came in and sang some of it, all the songs. Came in and sang Monkees. The guys came in and sang all the songs. Um, they caught a lot of slack for having a Wrecking Crew, but what a lot of people don't understand, the Wrecking Crew was doing stuff for the Beach Boys. They were doing stuff for everybody. And I know you're a big Nesmith fan, so Papa Gene
It's
Blues is a thumbs up. Papa Gene Blues is a thumbs up for me. Now
a thumbs up
here
for me too.
yes, definitely. So here the next song. What I like is "Take a Giant Step." This is one of my all-time favorites, sang by Mickey. The Wrecking Crew was a gold standard. Glenn Campbell was part of the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
Take a Giant Step" was written by Gary Coffin and Carole King, two awesome songwriters. And Carole King went on to write quite a few songs for the Monkees, even Porpoise song. We'll get to that in a later date. Sung by Dolenz, by Mickey, and another upbeat, all around good song. So we're gonna flip it over and go to side two, and it's all gonna start with the number one hit single, "Last Train to Clarksville,"
So
recorded on recorded on July 25th, 1966. Was sang by Dolans. So what else you gonna say about this song? I mean, we are so blessed right now to go to a Mickey Dolenz concert and he will sing the song to you. It's stood the test of time. It always will be. Sometimes I turn on the oldie station and you can still hear it being played.
Yeah. The beginning
What do
riff
you,
like really gets you in the beginning.
yeah,
It's just like you know that you're going to go listen to some really nice poppy, like, even though it's about like never seeing someone again almost, but like it's going to be okay.
yeah, it's got that signature lick in the beginning, which is in the key of G for you guitar players out there. Yes, yes, it does, Mike. Yeah. Okay, the next song is This Doesn't Seem to Be My Day. This is another Jones song, another great song. I enjoy this song very much. I enjoy anything that Davey has sang. I think later on with the Collector's Corner, I do have some Davy Jones albums that I like to do some reviews on for you guys. I do have an album he did in 1987, believe it or not, a solo album that never got released until recently. And we like to get to that someday. And let's see, the next song would be Let's Dance On, written by Dolan.
I have
What do you think about
this CD in my
it?
car, and whenever I drive around and I just want to be like a little hoodlum, I turn up Let's Dance On.
Well, you know what?
Because
Nothing says like,
the bass, the the bass and the backbeat in the song, like
yeah,
it's really good. And it's like I have really good stereos in my car.
that's
It's
awesome.
just fun.
You know, nothing says the hood like Let's Dance On, you know?
Hoodlum. Just
It's
gonna go get
crazy.
ice cream. Let's dance on.
Yeah, get some hood ice cream.
No.
I, I'll Be True to You is the next song. Now, this song was written by Gary Goffman, Russ Tillman, and Davy Jones. And it was sung by Davy. A great song. I think that if I was going to take a song off this album, it'd probably be that one. But
Yeah.
it works. It works. And the next one is a Sweet Young Thing, recorded July 18th through the 27th, 1966. And this was written by Goffin, King, and Nesmith. I mean, they played this song a bunch of times.
Yeah, on there's the one episode where Mike thinks he's gonna get rich with a song and he ends up getting
Oh, yeah.
scammed and they do it in the telephone booth.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they were gonna, yeah, I remember that episode. It's a great song. Great song. And probably one of my all time favorites is Gonna Buy Me a Dog, the last song with Dolans and Jones, recorded July 23rd and 24th in 1966. This is just a song where they're just being goofy, and I think it fits perfect on the album. It lets the audience know, the listener, the audience know that they're goofing around and this is what the show's going to be like. And I think I think it's a perfect song.
I think so too. Every time me and my brother listen to it, it's like, I'm gonna buy me a dog. And we laugh at that part every time.
I always like that when they do the Zulus. He's like, "No, you won," or something like that. Well,
Yeah.
it was always funny for me. I always like that, you know. But overall, this is a great album, guys. Listen to it, love it. This album was the one that started it for me. Here's the back. Started it for me. I was down in my uncle's basement and he had a bunch of old records. And I pulled this one up and I pulled up Let It Be and I took them home. And yeah, and I listened to it and I started learning about the Monkees. You know, but next week we're going to do more of the Monkees, which I do have it here. We're going to be doing more of the Monkees. Hey.
Yay! That's the
All
one that
right.
started it all for me.
Yeah, so they're like all dressed up in their J.C. Penney's clothes. Yeah. This is the
Yeah.
album they didn't even know that came out. And a little bit more. So we'll be doing this next week. If you have any questions or things we can do better, please leave a message or put it in the comment section.
And if you
Thanks
want to
for
be on
everybody.
Collector's Corner or with your
Yeah,
own Monkees collection, come on. Like,
yeah.
don't bite.
No, come on in. Come on over. You might have something that I don't, which is rare.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of stuff, guys. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thanks for being in the chat. And don't forget to like and subscribe and keep monkeying on. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day, night, whatever. Bye.